What's up, beautiful people? It's Chin and welcome back to another video on my channel. If you're new, thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate it 100%. Ensure that you're subscribed and your notification bell is turned on. So, as you can see from the title, I will be doing an eyebrow tutorial. So, I want to share my take on how I do my eyebrows, and I want to give a little insight as to how you can do your eyebrows. It's 2020 and I believe that all females should actually know how to do their eyebrows by now. However, if you don't, it is fine. There are a lot of YouTube videos showing you how to do your eyebrows, and I'm just here to add another one. So if you're interested in learning from Chin how to do your eyebrows, stay tuned. Remember to connect with me on Instagram at __Chin with 2 N's. Also, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. So without further rambling, let's get into my eyebrow tutorial. I went ahead to get one of my eyebrows lined up, shaved lined up, and the other one was fully grown, like bushy and everything. I am going to be showing you how to do your eyebrows when it is fully shaved, which is super easy, and also how to handle it when it is fully grown, which is sort of a little bit difficult, or it's more difficult than doing it when you have like just your fresh shaved eyebrows. So this is the eyebrow that's fully shaved, and this is the one that's fully grown. And don't mind me, I won't be looking in the camera, I'll actually be looking in my mirror. That's why. So you'll need a spoolie brush, and don't mind the other brush that I'm showing you, that was not needed for now. So how to actually do the eyebrow is to brush them upward and move towards the end of the eyebrow. You can use any pencil that you want. Now when you're trying this out, ensure that your eyebrow is fully shaved. However, I just did both just to show you how you can do both. Now when your eyebrows are shaved, they're already in this arch shape, or they're lined, so it's sort of easier to line them. For anybody that has shaped eyebrows shaped like mine, you can just simply line underneath. However, if you have a little finer eyebrow, you can just simply line it in the same way, and then what you do is you fill in the parts that don't have any hair, just to kind of form an illusion. So you line underneath, you line the top, and then you fill in. Then you'll use the same brush to actually blend that all in, and whatever excess that you have on the brush you can use at the inner part. Now if there's anything out of place, you can use a pencil to fix it and then just brush it all in. So I'm brushing the excess at the inner part of the eyebrow. Now this is how it looks, and I think I was just ensuring that everything is all fixed. So this is how the eyebrow looks when your eyebrows are shaved. See how easy that was? Now this is a tricky one. When your eyebrows don't shave, remember your hair is all bowed and it's scattered. It's not gonna be as easy as the other one. Now with this, remember your eyebrow is not shaved, so you don't have something to work with. You're not really seeing an outline to line. So you would have to take your cam and line the front part, or the first part, go towards the end of the eyebrow and put it in an arch. Okay, so this will be when you fully understand how to do your eyebrows. So after lining the bottom and the top part, you're just going to fill in all the part that doesn't have much hair, and then brush it all in, and then use the excess at the inner part of the eyebrow. So this is how it looks with a freshly shaved eyebrow, and this is how it looks when your eyebrow is fully grown. See the difference? Okay, so now it's time to actually conceal and ensure that everything looks snatched. So you can use an angle brush. I'm just dabbing it into the concealer, and then now you're going to line underneath the eyebrow. So I'm starting with the one that's fully shaved. So the part that you lined with the pencil, you're going to just do the same thing. You're just kind of moving the angle brush underneath. So it's like you're just drawing a line underneath it in the same shape that it is in. And then I just use the brush, this flat brush, to actually blend it all out. So I'm just blending all of that in, and then I just use my fingers to just help with blending it all out. And then any excess product that is left on the brush, I just rub it in between my eyebrows. So now I'm just going to conceal the top part of the eyebrow, and then you don't want to put too much concealer up here, and then you kind of line it, but don't put it directly on top of the eyebrow, because when you're blending you don't want it, the excess amount of concealer that you put there kind of go into the eyebrow. So when you're blending, don't blend across, don't blend like that, blend upwards and away, so upwards and towards the end of the eyebrow, and then you just use a finger to just blend it all out to help the brush. Now we're going to do the exact same thing to the other eyebrow. Now this one is going to be a little bit tricky as well, because remember you have hair all about, so the part that would normally be shaved off is still there. So now is when you're going to actually create a proper illusion of as though your eyebrow is fully shaved. So now you're going to probably mess up, because you know the eyebrows are all over the place, the hair are all over the place. So you just really want to take your time when doing this. So you're going to line it and then kind of cover all the excess hair that's there, and then blend it all out. If there's anything out of place, like for example say the concealer kind of went into the eyebrow, you can always use a pencil and draw back whatever was messed up, which you will see me doing. So here I'm right now just going to fix the eyebrow, because apparently it's not looking as snatched as the other one and it doesn't have the same shape. So I just use a pencil to fill that part and then conceal. Now I'm just applying a small amount of concealer to the top part of the eyebrow, and as you can see, the one I look well cooked, like I don't even know where I go on with that one here. But as I did mention, when you have a fully grown eyebrow, it is a little bit difficult when you're trying to kind of, you know, fill them in. So now this is how the finished product. This one is the one that's fully shaved. So I hope you can see the difference. This one is one that's fully grown, and the other one is one that's fully shaved. Thank you so much for taking the time out of your busy day to actually sit and be a part of this tutorial. I do hope that you feel a little bit more confident in trying to do your eyebrows. You know, a lot of persons have actually reached out to me and like, how do you do your eyebrows? They're so neat and all of that. And it takes a lot of practice. So you may not get it on the first try, and it may seem super easy with me doing the tutorial. I remember I used to have like if I do my eyebrows going to work, what would happen is that there's always one of them that not do good. And what I did was I looked at the error. So I looked if one of them was out of place or I didn't get arched properly. Like they're always so different. And what I do is the next day I correct it, so I would never make that mistake again. So when you're doing your eyebrows, watch the tutorial and take your time. Don't go practice and go out, you know. Actually, practice from home, practice, and you know, when you feel like you can, practice and go out, and always look at the eyebrows. Is this what you want? And if you see an error or something out of place, fix it the next day until you perfect it. Eventually you will get there. Once you start now and you take the step, eventually next month or in a couple weeks from now, you'll be a pro at doing your eyebrows. Yeah, thank you guys for all the support. I appreciate it. Continue watching, continue supporting me, and remember to connect with me on Instagram. Go follow and I'll follow back. Also, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thank you again, and I'll see you next Sunday. Au revoir.